Welcome and good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. I'm Maria and this is my channel, Maria's Tarot's Journey with me. Here today to deliver the message for Cancerians within the collective. So with all that being said, welcome to the channel, welcome to the live stream. Let's get right into the Oracle opening messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Risings. Spirit of the Most High and Divine that resides within me, I ask that you provide me with the truth, wisdom, clarity, and understanding. It is only through the collective consciousness that I pray for all those in need of peace and serenity. Guide me, Holy Divine. Protect me, Archangels, as I read into the tarot on behalf of Cancer's greatest and highest good of all. Allow me to see what it is I need to see in order to relate a message through spirit for Cancer within the collective, Sun, Moon, and Risings. Thank you in advance, Spirit, for any messages that will be received. And so it shall be. Cancer. Sacred Traveler's Oracle Message. Reaching your destiny. Spirit wants you to know, Cancer, your light is shining brightly at this particular time. Let's take a look at the Oracle message. Reaching your destiny, Cancer. Sacred Traveler's Oracle. What is it that you need to know right now? Your light is shining brightly. The card meaning, Cancer. All work. All your hard work and effort is paying off. Glory, triumph, and success are yours. If you've given your power away, now is the time to reclaim it. It's time to stand in your own light, Cancer. A destination is less of a place, but more of a new way of seeing the world. Your dreams are moving to fruition. If you have any incomplete projects or unresolved relationships, this is a time to complete them. This is an important part of reaching your destiny. Take time to celebrate and acknowledge your successes in life, Cancer. The Sacred Traveler wants you to know, Cancer, the voyage was long and there were many adventures along the way. But as your trek reaches the destination, there's a feeling of joy and celebration. It's important to stop and rest. Congratulate yourself for who you are and for what you have done. The traveler forgives those who on the voyage were less than honorable. So, release any feelings of resentment, fear, and sadness that you may have gathered along the way, along your road. You've reached your goal. Let everything else go. You're a majestic being who can bring light into the hearts of others. Celebrate and honor yourself. You are so worth it, Cancer. What's at the bottom of the Oracle deck? Solitude. Let's go ahead and get the message for solitude and move right into the tarot.
Today, we will get a throat chakra meditation. It's our fifth energy cycle.
Second oracle message, Cancer. Solitude. In silence, peace prevails. The card meaning. In silence, you'll find a depth of self-awareness as well as inner peace. This is not a time to venture forth with a new project or a new cycle. This is a time to step back and be still. In the quietude, you can seek and uncover your deepest inner truths. So seek solitude and all will be revealed. No matter what is happening around you, find serenity. The sacred traveler wants you to know, Cancer, your power is born in stillness. Sometimes the traveler is in such a hurry to reach the next peak that he gets what? He gets separated from his spiritual source. However, when the traveler takes time alone, everything falls into perspective. Take time out of your day to be completely quiet. Take deep, slow breaths. Imagine inhaling vitality and exhaling all that is not needed. Affirm that all is well. Move past the chatter and the chaos on the road of life. Be still and hear the voices of your higher self and your spirit guides. Process of reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly, Cancer. And it's all on the accord of Spirit wants you to know at this particular time. Taking out solitude, taking out time for yourself in order for you to affirm your already learned lessons in order to move forward, to continue to receive your true blessings, Cancer. Let's get into it. Those are your opening oracle messages now. Let's get into the heart of the reading. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What's going on with Cancerians within the collective as a whole, Spirit? I want to know where the current position is, what energies they resting in, what's crossing their energies, their past, present, and future, their hopes and fears. We going all in, Cancer. Last shuffle. Cancer, current position, Ten of Wands. Energy crossing the Ten of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles. Action needed at this time, Cancer. The Wheel of Fortune. Message from Spirit. Nine of Swords. Hopes and fears. Death. Outside influences. Two of Cups. Overall message from Spirit. Seven of Swords. And put it right here. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands. Let's get into it. All right, I need my pointer. Where's my pointer? Here we go. Beginning opening the messages First energies that came out is your current position. We have the Ten of Wands, Cancer. So an ending to a gruesome cycle, burdens that you've been carrying is on the horizon. There's a completion coming. The energy crossing you is the Queen of Pentacles. Loving yourself, putting yourself first, investing in yourself, caring and tending to your needs. There's something that you've been going through in the form of the Ten of Wands, meaning you've been carrying someone else's burdens. Spirit is showing me with the Queen of Pentacles crossing this energy of a completion that needs to occur. You got to put yourself first at this particular time. When it comes to matters of the heart, physical, and spiritual, Cancer right now, the Queen of Pentacles is going to guide you into a new beginning. Why? Because the action needed at this time is to ultimately do some self-inventory, because with the Wheel of Fortune, you could be dealing with a multitude of different personalities that carry the traits of a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. It could be any sign that you're dealing with at this time, and the action needed with the Wheel of Fortune is to take a deeper look, Cancer, within them Ten of Wands, to close out a certain cycle that you've been carrying for far too long, and putting yourself and your needs to the side. Nine of Swords. Intellectually, you can't sleep at night. The burdens of whatever you've been carrying within a connection that ultimately you know is shaky, because we have the Four Wands at the bottom of the deck letting me know, Cancer, there's something right now that's not stable. And Spirit is showing me with the message that with the Nine of Swords, whatever you are contemplating or perpetuating within your mind is keeping you up at night, right? There's some manipulation and deception going on, Cancer, with this Seven of Swords that's putting you in the Nine of Swords energy. It has to do with a connection between you and another human being. Two of Cups. A harmonious connection that you ultimately feel is a burden at this current time. Why? Because death and transformation. What are you dealing with? Outside influences. Change. Transformation must occur within your mindset, Cancer. With this Nine of Swords. Got to come to an understanding with the Death card that the oracles opened up your reading to put you on the right path and remind you, right? Solitude. Find that peace of mind to get back to your roots right here. With the Ten of Wands, you're carrying the burdens within a connection that ultimately there's some lies and deception taking place within this connection. And it got you up at night. Can't sleep. This is karmically divine, and it's happening for a greater reason. Sometimes when death comes and change has to occur, the foundation, the solid foundation you thought you was in within another emotional connection starts to become more, loose fitting under your feet. Shit starts shaking, so your foundation is being rocked at this time, Cancer. And it's all on the accord of, are you lying to yourself? In the essence of your outside influences, when you know change is needed at this particular time, Cancer, when it comes to an emotional connection that is keeping you up at night, not being able to sleep, walking around carrying these wands when Spirit is trying to put you in position with the Wheel of Fortune. It's time to close out those cycles. Let those burdens go. Don't walk around with regret or anything of that nature. You didn't come this far for Spirit to leave you, because there's a blessing right around the corner, but you can't give up in fighting. You got to get past this Nine of Swords energy, and we're going to clarify what can be done in order to do so. and what's going on with this Seven of Swords energy, who you connecting with on a deeper level emotionally that got you stunned right now, Cancer. Let's clarify. Why is the Nine of Swords here? The Seven of Swords keep falling. You know what? Go over there in the corner. Nine of Swords is being clarified with the Nine of Wands. Someone's on defense. You're dealing with an energy that possibly is keeping you up at night and is very defensive energy. Because this energy right here is the energy of someone that has been through hell and back, but is not giving up their stance. Can I have another energy card, please? Knight of Swords. It's time for you to go towards this energy and start asking the most relevant questions that you need to ask at this particular time when it comes to that Two of Cups, Cancer. Because this defensive energy is keeping you up at night. It's been a burden on you. It's keeping you up, Cancer. Your foundation that you built with this individual is on shaky ground at this time. Why? Because Spirit needs you to come in strong. Go straight towards that energy that you're connecting with and ask the necessary pertinent questions. Karma. Clarify the wheel. Six of Swords. Peace and solitude. The energy of rest and rejuvenation. Removing yourself from a situation that is not serving you for your highest good right now is needed. You need to calm your mind and your thinking in order for you to get into position to ask the necessary questions in regards towards whatever this burden is that got you up at night. Seven of Swords. Ace of Cups is clarifying the Seven of Swords energy, Cancer. It's time to put yourself first. What I tell you about this Queen of Pentacles crossing your current position. You walking around with carrying the heavy burdens of a relationship or a connection with someone emotionally that change is needed. The Seven of Swords, deception, manipulation, and deceit has to be overridden with that Ace of Cups, self-love within yourself. Putting yourself first, Cancer. Going towards that person, that individual that you're dealing with, and ultimately laying to rest the burdens that are keeping you up at night. The Death card is being transformed and clarified with the Page of Cups. In order for change and transformation to occur in any area of your life, you must be willing to offer yourself emotions in the situation currently regarding this Two of Cups, which is being clarified with the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles is simply investing in yourself. Taking a look at your investments, Cancer. How much effort and work you have put in to this Two of Cups energy, and ultimately at the end of the day it got you feeling like this when Spirit is saying the energy that's crossing you is the Queen of Pentacles. You can get and reclaim whatever you feel you're losing in this connection, but it's going to require some work on your end, Cancer, and that work is real simple. Following directions, removing yourself from the turbulent dark waters that you are manifesting within your mindset right now. Six of Swords, finding that peace and serenity in order to rectify your current situation. In regards towards the Four of Wands, action is needed. King of Wands. King of Wands is an energy where at the end of the day, he gets the job done. He makes sure whatever is necessary that's needed for change is required is going to happen. And you have to find the purpose with that Ace of Cups to transform into this King of Wands energy and take action, right? To rebuild your foundation by investing in you, Cancer. We have the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So we have a Queen and a King, same suit. This is a connection with the Two of Cups. However, it's time for you to reevaluate what are you investing in, Cancer, that's putting you in a position where change is needed. And sometimes we have to let things die within us in order for us to be reborn and so we can see our true potential within ourselves, right? That Queen of Pentacles is being clarified with who that? None other than what? The Hangman. Until you look at your situation regarding closing out a certain cycle in your life at this particular time, the Hangman must come into play where you'll be allowed to look at your circumstances from a different perspective and stop telling yourself the lies that are keeping you up at night with this Nine of Swords energy, because the lie is Seven of Swords being clarified with Ace of Cups. When you start to look at things in a different perspective with these two energies right here, that's when you'll be able to see that Ace of Cups within you all along, and you are the Queen of Pentacles, and you'll be able to make moves to go towards this energy right here, this fire sign energy, King of Wands, that ultimately is causing disruption in the foundation that you have built between the two of you. So, are you willing to continue to move forward? A tower moment has to come for many of you in order for y'all to become enlightened to the truth. Your mind must be awakened to certain situations in regards towards this connection that you're dealing with at this particular time. That's why the oracle messages were solitude and reaching your destination. Do you have the ability to let go of resentment, anger, and fear? Find the peace within yourself to go towards this energy that's very defensive at this time in order for you to rectify any manipulation, lies, and deceit that are preventing you from walking into your true destiny, Cancer. Loving and caring and taking care of yourself, Ace of Cups energy, clarifying that Seven of Wands. So sometimes we have to shatter our own illusions that we create by being willing to look at things from a different and new perspective. And the way we do that is by going into solitude with the Six of Swords, karmically putting ourselves in a position to accept certain truths within our connections with other people that we feel are no longer offering us their emotions. Therefore, death and transformation has to occur in order for anything to be rebuilt on a solid foundation. It's going to take work and effort. King of Wands, rebuilding, started from the bottom and now you here, Cancer. So it's going to be a challenge, but once this tower hits, you'll know exactly which path ultimately you need to go down, Cancer. For the month of September is about reinvestments in the most important person, and that's you. With the Ace of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. Because once you start putting your effort to change and look at things differently from a different perspective, Cancer, in yourself, that's when you shatter. You see how the seven swords fell? That's when you shatter this illusion, right? You get that out of the way. You nip that in the butt, Cancer. You go straight to the source. Once you get a peace of mind to understand that you can't do this on your own and you tired of juggling your feelings and your emotions, Cancer, and staying up at night feeling as if you are a burden to this individual, when in reality this is just a lesson that needs to be learned, Cancer. It's preparing you for something greater and something bigger. And that preparation is all in accord with spirit showing you with death and transformation that sometimes when things die in our life, they die not for the purpose to cause us grief and sadness, but to make us stronger and find out how much we really built, are we really built like that to survive our own emotions at this particular time, Cancer. Let's close this reading out with a goddess power and get a final message from spirit. I close the tarot portion out with love and light. Thank you, spirit, for all the messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Risings within the collective, struggling right now to get an understanding of emotionally what it is they need to do in order to set the record straight. Full steam ahead, y'all. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Risings. You guys, y'all already felt it. Y'all know what y'all gotta do. Thank you, spirit. We have Lakshmi, fortune. Didn't you have the Queen of Pentacles crossing you guys, Cancer? Fortune can come in a magnitude and multitude of forms. Fortune doesn't necessarily mean wealth, like in material aspects. It can be, Cancer, but fortune, how deep does the wealth run within your own spirit in order for you to understand your worth and value within a relationship that is causing you nothing but burdens and confusion? Lakshmi, the goddess of fortune, has a message for you guys. And we'll do the bottom of the deck, which is also Yukiona, stillness. Another solitude, Cancer. It says here, Cancer, your empowerment message. When the Hindu goddess Lakshmi comes to visit, she heralds a celebration of your purpose, wisdom, and compassionate prosperity. All your experience and all your skills are rich with meaning and purpose. I'm going to repeat that for those in the back. All your experience and all your skills are rich with meaning and purpose. All your skills and experience, Cancers. You're going through an experience right now. As a result, you can expect to see evidence of this wealth in the world around you. You have the ability right now to create great success in your life. And what you have to offer has exalted value. The goddess of luck and prosperity says it's time to share your good fortune with others. And she will show you how it multiplies when you apply gratitude, praise, and commitment to serve. There go that Seven of Pentacles, Cancer, that is ultimately letting you know, clarifying where you at with the Two of Cups energy. It's time to reinvest in you, Cancer. If it's material success that you intend, you shall co-create it. If it is rich relationship life, you will attract and develop it. You are a magnet for miracles. Nothing is out of reach when the goddess Lakshmi comes calling. Your alignment message. Cancer, have you ever fallen prey to the idea that someone might take away what's yours? Or perhaps you think someone else's success or happiness means that there will be less for you? You might not be conscious of this, but you feel that there is not enough to go around, not enough love, not enough money. You worry about growing old, missing out, and struggling for the resources you misperceive as limited. You might also feel miserly and stingy, afraid to share in case there will be nothing left. The goddess Lakshmi says that this kind of thinking must go. And if you want to live a rich and vibrant life, your alignment task is to stop and be mindful of the direction of your thoughts and reframe them to focus on what you truly intend. Repeat this mantra, Cancer. What is mine will not go past me. When you feel the green gremlin of envy creep into your heart, bless the other person and say, that which I desire is also for me. Your true limitations are only what you set yourself. Your true limitations are only what you set for yourself. Don't let your conditioned mind and faulty beliefs, Cancer. Hold on. Don't let your conditioned mind and faulty beliefs rule your life, Cancer. It's time to break free. The world is unlimited if you let yourself open up to the wealth of your imagination. New perspectives, new opportunities, that hangman crossing who you truly are, which is a wealth of resources that are residing within you. Get past the hump and the burdens, Cancer. Yoki Ono, stillness. The goddess of fortune has already spoken in regards towards your energies. Fortune. What are you looking for? What do you really want in life, Cancer? Do you want to continue to carry the burdens of having that lack mentality? Or are you ready to do some work? Yokiona. Empowerment message. She is the Japanese goddess of winter. The Yokiona calls you to practice of daily meditation and stillness to prepare you. Excuse me, y'all. Oh, Lord. Hold on. Guys, I'll be right back. I have a delivery. I'll finish the message as soon as I return. I apologize for the inconvenience, y'all. I will make it up with another reading for y'all Cancerians. Be right back. Hold on. I'm not finished with the message yet, y'all. Damn it. Okay. Alright, y'all. I'm back. Sorry about that. Whew, I'm winded too. I had to go downstairs. Forgot all about my medication being delivered. Um, we were talking with the goddess Yoki Ono regarding stillness. Okay. It says, the Japanese goddess of winter, Yoki Ono, calls you to practice of daily meditations and stillness to prepare you for greater productivity and results. Being open and receptive, slowing down, and allowing for time to dream activates your partnership with the universe so you can truly set your intentions in motion. Then, almost without effort, you discover their vibrational match in the world of form. Just as the life force quietly builds within a seed buried under the snow, so too will the energy build in the seed of your desires before manifesting with no effort on your part. You will find how easy it is to co-create while implementing a practice of stillness and receptivity. So Cancer, let others make the first move at this time as you assess and observe the world around you from a profound position of stillness and neutrality. In this way, the world becomes more intimate, yet you know to take nothing personally. When the goddess Yoki Ono comes to support you, be still. This calls in the miracles. The action now is non-action. Non-action, Cancer. Alignment message. Cancer, some days you wake up frozen, stuck, unable to move due to the effects of emotional denial and resistance to what is in front of you. Ain't I right? Ain't that right, Cancer? Them Seven of Swords can put us in this position at all costs necessary. Or maybe you're exhausted, Cancer. You're exhausted, spent from emotional burden of carrying the burdens of your current situation. Oh, the winter goddess Yoki Ono has come to help you move out of the past, out of and past this experience into a healthier state of stillness. When you are frozen, it is the ego that is refusing to accept life on life's terms, potentially causing you fear and depression. A particular situation, that's the Nine of Swords, by the way, Cancer. A particular situation or person may be causing you to see yourself as a victim. There you go, Ten of Wands. Come on, Spirit. Come on. The goddess Yoki Ono reminds you that this is but a temporary moment in the millions of moments of your life. The task she has for you is to answer one question. Will you trust the great goddess in the universe to be your active partner in co-creating? If so, slow down and let all your troubles go, and you will see the miracles of life has to offer you, Cancer. That was the last message of the deck. Stillness. You have stillness and you have the solitude in the other oracle deck, so there's a major need right now, Cancer, for you to disconnect and reconnect within your own spirit to get a better understanding of whatever burdens you've been carrying within your tarot message that has shown me self-deception and denial is at play for some, lies and manipulation on the other hand for others. It's about action by taking non-action. That's the form of what stillness is, sitting with yourself, getting a better perspective of where you want to go in life, Cancer. And with that being said, I close this reading out with love and light. Apologize for the interruption at the end, but I had an emergency pickup. I didn't even know. But until next time, peace, love, and walk in grace, y'all. Later.